If your mind is currently trapped in an endless loop of analysis, or your chest feels tight with tomorrow's demands, understand this: your brain is not broken. It is simply responding to a perceived threat. Right now, your sympathetic nervous system has taken the driver's seat, flooding your body with cortisol, accelerating your heart rate, and forcing your breath into the upper chest. You cannot argue yourself out of this state. You cannot use a stressed mind to fix a stressed mind. Instead, we are going to bypass your thoughts entirely and work directly with your anatomy. Welcome. My name is Annelies, and I live in the beautiful city of Cape Town, South Africa. Over the next 10 minutes, we are going to use the solid biology of Africa's highest peak, Mount Kilimanjaro, as a physical anchor to stimulate your vagus nerve. By targeting the vagal pathway, we send an immediate chemical signal to your brain that the emergency is over. We are not trying to force your thoughts to disappear. We are changing your physical state so that your body naturally becomes a safe place to land. Let's begin by shifting our physical posture. Drop your shoulders heavily away from your ears. Let your jaw unclench, allowing a tiny space to form between your upper and lower teeth. If you are sitting, let your hands rest palms up on your lap, completely limp. If you are comfortable, close your eyes or simply let your gaze drop to a soft, unfocused point on the floor. To break the grip of an overactive mind, we must anchor our sensory awareness in physical stability. I want you to imagine yourself sitting at the very base of Mount Kilimanjaro, on the edge of the vast, ancient Shira Plateau. Beneath you is not soft sand or shifting water, but bedrock, volcanic stone that has remained completely unmoved through centuries of shifting weather. Bring your attention to the exact points where your body makes contact with the surface beneath you. Feel the heavy pull of gravity drawing your sit bones down. Notice the weight of your thighs. For a moment, feel the sheer mass of the earth rising up to meet you, completely absorbing your weight. You do not need to hold yourself together right now. The ground has you entirely supported. Take a slow, deep breath, feeling the crisp, sharp mountain air entering your nostrils, smelling of damp earth. You are physically here. You are anchored. You are entirely safe. Now that your body understands it is supported, we are going to stimulate the vagal nerve pathways that wrap around your heart and your diaphragm. The secret to triggering this reset is to create a very slight, gentle friction at the back of your throat as you breathe out. This physical vibration directly tones the vagus nerve. Let's establish this rhythm together. Cleanse your lungs completely before you start. Inhale deeply through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open your mouth slightly and let the slow, lazy exhale glide out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try that again. Deep breath in, 2, 3, 4, and slow exhale with a light sound 3, 4, 5, 6. You can continue with this count if it is comfortable. Remember to make the exhale much longer. As you continue your steady breathing, look up in your mind's eye at the massive snow-capped summit of Kilimanjaro rising into the sky. This mountain is ancient, permanent and vast. It represents the true nature of your broader awareness, part of you that is quietly listening to my voice right now. Look closely at the peak. High altitude winds are blowing fierce. Heavy storm clouds and thick banks of mist quickly across the jagged rock face. The weather up there is chaotic, noisy and constantly shifting. Those clouds are your thoughts. They are your worries about the future, your repetitive analysis of past events, and your sudden spikes of anxiety. When a loud, intrusive thought enters your awareness, your habit is to wrap yourself inside it, becoming lost in the fog. Instead, I want you to stand at the base of the mountain and simply watch the cloud. Do not try to push the storm away. Do not judge the weather. Simply label it. There is a thought about tomorrow. The peak of the mountain doesn't fight the cloud, nor is it damaged by the storm. It simply allows the wind to carry the mist right past the summit and off into the open skies. The weather changes every hour, but the mountain remains completely solid, perfectly still. You are not the chaotic passing weather. You are the unmoving mountain observing it. Allow the imagery of the mountain to slowly fade, bringing your awareness back entirely into the physical sensations of your body. Notice if there has been a shift in the quality of your presence. Your chest may feel slightly more spacious. Maybe your hands are feeling warmer or heavier. The frantic static noise in your head has given way to a deeper, more grounded quiet. This sense of stillness you are experiencing is not an artificial illusion created by this meditation. It is a biological state that you have just engineered using your breath and your own focus. You possess the direct mechanical keys to override your fear response whenever the world becomes too loud. You do not need to be a prisoner of a spinning mind. As we draw this practice to a close, slowly begin to welcome gentle movement back into your physical form. Move your toes, move your hands, become aware of the tip of your toes, and take one final unrestricted breath in, filling the lungs. And when you're ready, exhale. And gently open your eyes. Carry this rock-solid sense of safety with you as you move back into the demands of your day, or as you transition into a deep, restorative rest. Thank yourself for taking these 10 minutes to bring your biology back into alignment. Thank you for sharing your time with me. And if you enjoyed this meditation, please subscribe and keep an eye on many more vagus nerve reset meditations, specifically with this beautiful African theme. Stay grounded and move forward in peace.